Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome to our Summer of Profit series. I am Andrea Bailey Brown, and I'm excited to be here. And today's topic, we will be talking about pricing for profit. Pricing is so important as it's our main area where we actually generate revenue. Everything else that we do actually has to do with our cost, so our price has to be the right thing for us. Now, many entrepreneurs will struggle with this area of pricing, like how much will it cost me? How much should I charge for my services? And last week we talked about a profit formula. You have to have a formula for profit, and it all, I believe, starts with the pricing of your product. If you're in a bricks and mortar type business and you're selling hard products, then, or like tangible products, sometimes it's a little bit easier because the manufacturer will actually have already decided on the pricing. Sometimes we see things on vehicles like MSRP, which is the manufacturer's suggested retail price, and this gives us a starting point. Or if you're buying something from a wholesaler, it costs you $5. You at least know that you must sell that product for a minimum of $5 to break even, or $5 and above, or $10. So you have some sort of a starting point with that. So I'm going to be looking at and talking about some of the strategies around pricing that business owners actually use. And the first pricing strategy is what I refer to as the survival pricing strategy. So this strategy is where companies, basically, you are just trying to price to solve just for capacity, and you may be looking at just surviving in your business, or sometimes there's a song, it would be called Staying Alive. You're just pricing your products enough to wage off the competition, and you're pricing for customer wants and what the customer needs. You're just basically pricing to make enough money that you can cover your fixed cost and your variable costs. So another pricing formula that is actually used is the maximum current profit. So you're choosing a price that will give you enough of a profit. You're put in that range where you can stay in business long enough to get some cash flow and your return on your investment. So there is also that pricing strategy that companies use. Another strategy, the third one, would be your maximum market share. So in this one, we'll see companies would like to maximize to get more reach in the market. So they believe if they price their products a little bit lower, then they can have more market impact. They'll have more customers and they'll be able to reach more clients, and they'll have a longer run on the profit that they have. Another strategy pricing that you can look at is we call it the quality leader pricing. So this is where a lot of the luxury brands will end up. Companies such as Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Birkin, and in the car industry, that's where you'll start to see companies like the Bentleys, Rolls-Royce, BMW, the Porsche. So that is in that luxury pricing strategy where they're pricing because of they're going for the quality. And an article that my coach Lisa Larder wrote about is, are you Nordstrom's or are you Walmart? Are you Saks Fifth Avenue or are you the dollar store? So you really have to decide where you actually land in your pricing strategy. Pricing is a very important way to position yourself in the marketplace. And we will right away determine where a company stands, where a brand stands, based on their pricing and who they're going for. Something that you have to realize is that you're not for everyone. This is a big mistake that a lot of business owners make, and especially if you're in the service industry as well, you want to service everyone. So you have to categorize yourself. You have to remember, price is the only element in your business that produce any sort of a revenue. Everything else is cost. And I will repeat that. Price is the only thing in your business that produces revenue. Everything else is a cost. So you want to make sure that you are pricing appropriately.